Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly. So today I wanted to do a walkthrough of my planners that I use for 2020. So basically I use two. This one here I started halfway through the year, and this is actually an 18 months that I started on 2019, and it carried me through the first half of 2020. So I'm gonna be showing you both because they are different styles. This one here is like the vertical setup, and this one is the horizontal dashboard setup. So it was a little bit different to adjust to the new setup here, but I actually like both. I think they both have their plus sides, and I really love this cover. So from this colorful planner I wanted to move to something a little bit more subtle and neutral and so that's why I really fell in love with this one here. So I wanted to do this video before I show you my setup for 2021. I know I'm already behind because I've been waiting to do the setup in video with you, which is kind of putting me off track because I got so used to using my planner every day that now I feel a little bit lost. So I need to start with my 2021. So let me first show you this one here. I absolutely love the cover because it has the the four girls. So this for me was me and my girls. So I love that. So I started this one on 2019. So I'm going to show you how I set up my 2020. Try to make my planner happy and colorful, but mainly for me is something that I really use every day. So January looks a little bit empty as it normally is because you're just so busy with everything else, and I think I took a long trip to Vegas the whole week, but I do use, when I had the vertical, I always use the top section to write a daily quote, and that's something that I always look forward to do. Like every Sunday night I will write my quotes for the week. So January it's pretty empty, but then here I started kind of using it. So I always put a little bit of washi tape to separate my to-do list and the things that I needed to, because this is my crafty planner, my channel planner. So basically what I needed to post, which is not necessarily my to-do list, because some of these I probably made ahead, but I put in here when they need to be posted by. And then this is what I want to work on the daily basis. So pretty simple, nothing there. And I also don't stress about it if something got, I don't know, for some reason I didn't finish this up, and I don't go back and fill it up. I just move on because sometimes you do fall behind, and I think the more I use, the better I get at it. And then it also helps me be more organized in terms of what I need to be doing. So you can see how I get a little bit better about that. So here's my schedule for the month, things that are important in terms of DT projects and things like that, because again, these are my crafty planners. I have crafty planner, and then I have my personal life planner, and then I have my work planner. I have a lot of planners, but I do love them all. I think my craft planner is the one that I spend more time decorating and making it pretty and things like that. The other ones are just more like really things that I need to get done. And then so anyway, so same type of situation here with my daily quotes, things I need to do. And so that is February. So then we move on to March, and this is how this look like. So I did pick a theme for each one of the months. Like for example, you can see March I have llamas, and you will see llamas a lot. And then colorful things like that. I had some llama washi tape, and then again with my daily quotes, things that I needed to post. For example, I have here my spring series that I had, and it's always fun to go back and look at the things that you did. So over here are the videos that I posted, and then my to-do list in the top right there. So you can see all of my pretty llamas. And then we go to April. So on this planner I didn't really use this section, but then I'll show you how I use that on the second half of 2020. So here I did more of like a pastel flowery thing, and then some more llamas. I have some sloth that became my favorite on 2020. And then here you can see all my to-dos, what I actually post on the bottom, and then my quotes again. So pretty much the same. I did have some stickers that, you know, just to make it a little bit more fun. And then on April I also have like houses. And anyway, so this is when we started the first 2020. Oh, I remember what happened with me on January. The end of January and February I went to New Orleans. So when I'm actually off from like recording, I don't even feel in my planner. So that's what happened. And we were so lucky to be able to go to New Orleans, because literally we came back and a week after we started the lockdown. So anyway, so Emma turned 13, so I dedicated this whole week to her birthday. Have some balloons in there, and then more llamas, of course, some stickers. And you can see that sometimes this is very messy. I just need to write things down, and I don't have a lot of time to decorate and make things pretty. And this is month of May, and so yeah, so lots of writing and things to do. Tessie's birthday planning, we started on these days. Her birthday was on the 17th. And so yeah, pretty much a very practical planner. You don't have to make it so beautiful. I mean, it really helps when it's beautiful, but to me it's more about you know, being functional as well. So then over here you can see that June I kind of stopped doing my daily quotes. I think I got a little bit busy, and I was actually, to be honest, kind of towards the end of this planner, so I was ready to move on. So I finished this up in June, and then I kind of started in July, but this is when I move on to the next planner. So I didn't really finish doing this one. Like by the last week I was already on the new planner. So for the month of July, I think half of the month I was here and half of the month I was on the new one. And like I said, if I miss like the quotes, I don't go back and do it, because it's supposed to be something relaxing to me, not like homework. Then I move on to the second planner. So I really love the black and white look of this planner here. Okay, so let's take a look inside. I really love the pink in this planner, and I don't usually fill this up for, you know, the days and things like that, because like I said, I have a different planner where I put, you know, personal things like birthdays and things like that. So over here I started a new, since this was a brand new planner for me, and by brand new I mean even the layout was different. This was dashboard, which I didn't want, so I hesitated to purchase this, but I really love the color. I love the black and white, some silver, some golds, and some pink. So that's what I really like. So I started a new I guess tradition. So what I did was, at the end of each month I will go back and do a little reflection for the month of July. So this was empty until the end of July, but I did fill in my goals and decorated a little bit more. So I took more use, I had more use for this page here. So this is the July. So as you can see, I got a little bit more creative in terms of adding more stickers into my monthly. So then on this side here on the notes, I added the important things to do for the months. For example, I had the Christmas in July series, my magazine edition in July, I have the class kits, and then my video, my live class video that I do once a month. So all of that always goes here as my important things to do. And then the rest of the things are just mainly deadlines, like giveaway announcements, the day I need to upload the magazine to the website, and then the day we have our class, live class, which is usually, it's always actually the third Saturday of the month, except for I think December, I switched it up to be the 2nd. That way we have more time to work on Christmas projects. And then I put in here what days I'm doing my kids reveals for, you know, the video classes and things like that. And then if I have a DT project, I will also put it here. And some of my DT projects don't have like didn't have like a deadline, so I would accommodate it into my planner to give myself a deadline, even though some DTs, you know, it's just you submit whenever, but then some are specifically to the date, so those always take priority as well. And so anyway, so that was back in the beginning of, you know, or half of 2020, when I was still doing DT projects. Right now I'm kind of taking a little break from that and just managing my own schedule. But then over here, since this was a new setup, it took me a little bit of time to adjust. So I kind of started breaking these sections into two to have like a little bit of like to do, and then either a sticker or something. But I didn't have that, you know, to do and to post, which for me are two different things in terms of, you know, projects that I either work on today and I'm posting today are two separate things. So I was kind of missing that from here, so I kind of had to like just put them all together basically. And so that's something that, and now that I moved to a new planner, I'm going to go back in half, although I really started enjoying this layout as well. So here on the focus on, I basically just put a reflection for the week, something to remember, a quote, how I'm feeling, a goal for myself in terms of like I'm going to concentrate more on, for example, being more patient. This is something that kept coming because with, you know, doing online school for the girls, I sometimes lose my patience. So that was one of the things that I wanted to concentrate on. So over here it says focus on create memories to last a lifetime. The joy is in the simple everyday moments, so make each day great and work to remember. Treasure our times together, treasure how little they are, treasure they're eager to learn, explore every day, make life wonderful for them. So obviously for my kids, they are always my motivation. So then over here I did like that this dashboard comes with a Monday through Sunday little section, so I will put my important things for each day. And so that's that. And then here just quotes. If I had something that I needed to like do to buy, I will put it here. So instead of putting important, I will put to buy, or, you know, just kind of say adjust to what I needed that week. So this is my July. Again, this on this planet I did wanted everything to look nice and pretty, and I realized I like more quote stickers than, you know, like cartoon stickers. I think that's just kind of what I like a little bit better. So over here we're still in July, so you can see how I added some washi tape. I'm not a big washi tape user, so I try to use it a little bit more, and then a lot of check boxes and just motivation like goals, things like that. And so this is still July. And again, so over here it says time to get it done. So over here, if I have something pressing, I will put it there as well. So then we move on to August, and this is my favorite month because it is my birthday month. So again, I did my reflection here at the end of the month. I have my goals, important dates, my birthday. Actually, a lot of my family's birthdays are in August, so that's why it's so much fun always. Okay, so then again with my monthly layouts, some stickers where I needed to be, and then to kind of fill the spaces, I just put these stickers. And usually I put these stickers after, for example, if it's the 1st of August, I don't put like a big sticker like this because I don't know if I'm gonna use these for something, you know, day 10 for example. But then after the day is gone and I just don't want to have a big empty space, I just put a sticker. So for the most part, this is something that I build as I go during the month. And then same thing with the weeks, I build this as I go. And then again with a little quote, or not quote, but like message to myself, some to-dos. So again, so here I had kind of like a separation between what I needed to post and what I'm working on. So I had to just kind of break these sections into two. And then same thing with, you know, and I do love some cute stickers here and there, but look how cute is that. But as you can see, pretty much the same colors everywhere, so everything looks uniform. It is pretty filled up. And I do, for my weeks, I do place the stickers ahead for the week, and I just leave myself a column to do my to-dos. So that's how it goes. So here's September. Here's my reflection for September, and then my goals. And then so this one was more of like a rose gold type of layout, everything very, I just like when nothing really stands out too much, everything is very settled, and I like that. And then here a fun quote. You know, sometimes when things get rough, I said, understand that some things we can control and just let it be. And that is really important to sometimes just let things go and don't stress yourself about things that escape your control, you know. So especially with Corona 2020, there's a lot of things that we couldn't control, so it gets stressful sometimes. So just writing it down makes you feel so much better. Like, it's kind of like freeing in a way, you know, just let it be, let it go. So think positive. So this is still my September. I added some flowers to make it look pretty. This was very black and white. I don't really like how much black is on this week, so yeah, so that was kind of like, oh, too much black. So I started adding some pink, but anyway, I redeemed myself on this spread because I just love all the rose gold and more lighter colors. And then here's my October. So I haven't go back and done my reflection from October yet, but again, I probably won't go back and do it because you know, it's like I said, my planner is not homework. If I don't do it, I don't do it, and I just let it go. So here's again my October. I try to make this one a little black and gold because of Halloween, but again, I ended up not quite loving all the black. But yeah, so that was the theme for this month, a lot of black and gold. So I think here I got a lot busier, as you can see, in terms of October. I always have my Halloween series. I don't know what else I was doing, hosting some swaps. I was doing my October daily, and so yeah, so everything just got super busy. And it says yeah, so same thing as always. It's again, not letting negativity rule our days, bring out the positive in each other, be more understanding and more patient with those around me. Of course, talking about school, I cannot. I got to a point that we were doing homework until like 7 p.m. and then rushing to do dinner, and oh my gosh, why? I mean, why? But anyway, so some weeks were really good, some weeks were bad. And I think that applies to everyone, especially if you're homeschooling and doing work. I do still work from home, and I do go to my work once or twice a week, but yeah, you got a little bit crazy there for a minute. And then over here, so just same old. I'm just giving you the overview. I haven't done my November yet because the holidays just really got the best of me. So usually the November is what I would do at the end of November, which is the beginning of December, which is when I was super busy with the Christmas series, which I always want to work ahead, but I never do. I'm usually just making the project one day ahead. So, and it's not really stressful, it's fun, but it just takes away some of my time, of course, because it's not something I do normally, those series specials. And then I love how this one came out. I know it's very settled, but I just really like everything is just silver and marble and just looks so pretty. And then here more, I realized that this softness just calms me down compared to the chaos of the colorful spreads. I think it reflects how how busy I was, and I needed things to stick out and pop out, and then everything was competing with each other, where here it's just like, oh, relaxing, more relaxing time. So November was fun. My mom's birthday is in November. We did a lot of things for that, it's just to make her birthday special. I do love the green, more reflection, so you can see that every day I took a little bit of time to do a little bit of journaling in there, and which is something that I'm not gonna do on my new planner, so I'm going to be doing these all on my journal. And so then we move on to December, and I kind of just jump out of my comfort zone with the colors. I bought these new sticker sets from Happy Planner that had this cute little sloth, because I'm really into these little guys, and I just wanted to decorate and make everything extra happy. So you will see that here coming up. I went crazy with stickers. Everything is happiness, everything is Santa, cats, sloths, dogs. It was so much fun, and you know what, it gave me so much happiness and joy, and I really enjoyed decorating this. It's really not something I will do every month to decorate as much, but it was really fun to do. So we did a lot of fun activities for Christmas with the girls, like, no swaps, what am I talking about? Secret Santa exchange and White Elephant exchange. And then I started the Christmas series, and then I also did like a December daily, which I didn't really do December daily until the end of December, which I recently shared with you guys, but I was taking pictures and trying to remember, trying to create the memories to do on my December daily, and it's just always so much fun. I don't even have to put a lot of effort, because the girls just do all the planning, I do all the picture taking and writing things down. So over here, just some reminders: finish holiday shopping, remember the presents are fun, but Christmas is about peace, love, and family. And then here I had this little sticker that looked like a postcard, and then I said, dear Santa, for Christmas this year, I just want to see my girls happy, full of joy, opening their presents, and healthy. So looking forward for Christmas this year. Aren't we all? I mean, weren't we all? Christmas was the highlight of the year. Dear Santa, please bring healing and strength to everyone who was affected by COVID. Make this Christmas a reason to smile and have joy in our hearts. And that's something that was so difficult this year, not seeing family. I'm pretty used to it, because my family, my immediate family, lives in Peru, like my brother. My mom lives with me, but my brother, my nieces, and I do have a lot of cousins in here, but like my brother's like my bestie, and we always see each other like at least 2 or 3 times a year, and if we don't see each other for Christmas, we at least see each other for Thanksgiving. We're always, either he comes or I go, or but this year was none of that, and we're pretty used to not seeing each other on a regular basis, but this year it just felt like we were so far away. But anyway, so hopefully 2021 will be different. So this was the week after Christmas, and I just wanted to do everything like Winter Wonderland, and it's just so pretty. So again, all of these stickers came on the same sticker sets that I got last, which is that Christmas one. And so that is it. So that was my 2020. So I probably will go back and do my reflection for December, since it is still the beginning of January. It's not quite homework. So I will finish that up. And then I do have here, you can see that half my year was half the planner. Because they do expand for some reason, even though I barely put any stickers. Actually, I did put a lot of stickers. but yeah, so I really don't want to just lose all of this, because it's basically one whole year. So what I think I'm going to do is just take these, except for the cover, take these out, and maybe I can continue using these, but I won't use it for my crafty planning, because like I said, I'm kind of missing that long setup as I have here, where I can do like what my to-do list is and what actually needs to be posted. I think that helps me a lot more because I'm more visual like that, to have two separate lists. And then I might do quotes again. I don't know yet. I haven't set up my new planner, but I will be doing that soon, and I will be sharing that with you guys again. But I think I definitely want to continue using these. Maybe I will just do only quotes, since you have like this beautiful space to write things down. Maybe this can become my quotes planner, just so I don't make it go to waste. But anyway, so I hope that you guys enjoy the walkthrough of my 2020 planners, and I hope that I was able to inspire you a little bit, give you some ideas how to fill in your planners. They don't have to be, you know, super decorated. I think it just, planner is a tool for you to make your life more efficient. And if you're starting with your planner, I hope that you can take something from this video. I am not an expert on planners. I know I watch so many videos and they do beautiful layouts and they just make it so pretty and so organized, but this works for me. I'm very visual, so I really like seeing my to-do list in front of me, something that I fill in every day. Helps me stay organized in different aspects of my life. So I have different planners, which probably sounds a little crazy, but but it really just helps me have more, you know, time for everything. It makes me more efficient. So I like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll be back to set up my 2021 planner with you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.